Welcome back. I hope you are feeling awesome. As a part of this video, we'll understand data consistency validation. By the way, what is consistency? If you think of a consistency, people say you got to be doing the same thing on a daily basis, assuming that you are trying to do a yoga. It is not that you do a yoga on one day and leave it next day. Coming back to the data consistency, if I ask you a question, in a database, will we have only one table? Not really. We'll have multiple tables, right? And the next question is, assuming that you have a particular column like a customer ID, do you think the customer ID is going to be only present in only one database? Not really. There are instances that the same column name would be there in the different tables in a same schema or a different schema. When we have a same data in a different tables of a database, do you expect the data to be same or different? It's no brainer. It should be same. So as a part of the data consistency, will validate or verify that actual value of the entity has the exact match at different places. When I say different places here, in different tables. For example, here, assume you have two tables. One is customer table. The second one is a sales table. If you have a customer name column in customer table and also sales table, the name of the customer should be same in both the tables, right? That is what we call as a data consistency. We need to validate whether the data is consistent across the different entities in a schema or in a database. In terms of validating the data consistency, we have a couple of types. One is validating within the same schema, validating across the schemas. Let us look at them one by one. As the name suggests, you may have multiple tables within the same schema. When you have multiple tables within the same schema, the data should be same. There should be exact match in the different tables of the same schema. Take an example here, assuming that this is the same schema. Look at the customer ID here. Customer ID is there as a part of the customer table and customer ID is there as a part of the payments table. So when we look at the customer ID here and here, it should be same. So we need to validate the customer ID in a customer table is same as that of a customer ID in a payments table. The next aspect would be if we have a data, if we have a same column across the different tables in a different schema, maybe one is a source schema, another one is a target schema, we need to ensure that the data is same across the schemas as well. Just because the tables are across different schemas, we cannot say the data may be different. If the column is same, the value should be consistent across the table within the same schema, across the tables in different schemas as well. For example, here, this is one schema and this is another schema. So we do have a customer ID here and we do have a customer ID here. So this is schema 1 and this is schema 2. The customer ID of this schema 1 in a customer table should be same as that of customer table in schema. If it is not, that would be a defect. We need to raise a defect. So as a part of validating the data consistency across the different tables in a different schema, we need to ensure that the data in different tables in a different schema is consistent, is same. There is an exact match if the column is same. Wonderful. We learned what is data consistency. Thank you.